All right, so today is September 10th, 2024. This is my post market review. Today I kind of blew it. Not my account, but my daily loss limit. My daily loss limit is 150 bucks. I did tighten it up because I've been consistently having drawdowns that just weren't working, and I'm glad that Top Step offered the opportunity to fix the daily loss limit. As you can see today, I hit it. I took two major trades that just didn't fit my trading plan, and the last one that I took that was somewhat fitting the trading plan, somewhat not the trading plan at all. I ended up getting stopped out anyways because the trade was just poorly entered. I don't know what was happening that I decided to take these first two poor trades and then this one here. And I knew that I should have just maybe just used one contract, but I still went two contracts nonetheless, and I blew the day. So I blew the day. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to change my size from 150 for the day, and I'm going to drop it down to 75 bucks. Yep, that's all I'm going to risk. 75 bucks. I'm going to trade one micro. I got to figure out what that math is going to be because I don't really have anything for that. So I'm going to have to create a new drawing chart for trading 150. Let's see if we could get something quickly hashed out now. So trading 75. 75 is going to be the next daily max loss. I do have a chart for trading 150 and also trading 300. So let's say 75 divided by 5. So that's 15 points. 15 points on one of the MES. That's 15 points. And then if it's 2, then it's 7.5 points for 2. So that'll just be just one trade. I really can't go any lower than that. I don't think I can even do 3. That just doesn't make no sense, right? Uh, hold on 1 minute. These are points, right? Yeah. Yeah. So 15 divided by 5. No. So 75 divided by 5 is 15 points. 75 divided by 10 is 10.5 points. 75 divided by 15. Oh, that's 5 points. 75 divided by 20, that's 3.75 points. For 4 MES. Alright? So that'll be just, you know. So I really have just one one MES that I can trade. And just slowly just try to bring the trades market back up. So let's go over the trades that I took. I'm just gonna go over the screenshots, and then I'll go over what happened. Okay. So this was what I saw in the market. We had a nice drop down. I missed this opportunity right here. I was kind of upset that I missed it. This is the opening range. We broke below it, and then we pulled back. This is it breaking below it. We pulled back, held the opening range, and then shot down. All right, so this is about 30 minutes into the market, and then we pulled back, and then we shot down. So I was kind of upset that I missed this opportunity, because this candle turned red up here, rejecting these areas, and I had a quick opportunity for a trade, but it wasn't my setup. Then we came down here. We had a nice double bottom. I did notice this double bottom happen, but price was already moving, and I missed that trade. So now really just seeing price move down to my level, bounce at my level. I wanted to buy, but I didn't. I wanted to buy, but I didn't, and then seeing price move out of my level, I started feeling a bit of FOMO, not gonna lie, right? This was a nice trade up into VWAP. So actually I will pull the charts up. Okay, I'm streaming. I will pull the charts up. Let's make this big. Okay. Zoom out. All right, so here we go. So yeah, so price dropped, pulled up. I said, oh wow, nice pullback here. Let's go into the 5-minute. Let's see what that looks like. So that would just be this pullback here, right? The double bottom looked very good actually, so could have entered while this was breaking. Probably wouldn't, but you know, just trying to catch this, but this would have been a good move at all, right? This is way too high from the entry, and it's not going to be a 2-1, right? So going back into the charts, as you can see here, we didn't get any of my levels set up yet at all. And then in this area, I was trying to go long because I saw this nice candle move up, and I said, "Ooh, I like it. It's enticing. Maybe I don't want to miss a move." And I think from yesterday, seeing that price worked at my level so well that I forced my 3 trades. So first trade was here. As you can see, we never really had the angle. I knew that the 1 minute was a bad idea, bad choice, because we never got an initial angle at the first place. And I should have just stayed away, but I tried it anyways. My stop loss should have been down here. Tried this long, trying to go back up to this 5-minute level. And I ended up, it looked like it wanted to go. It looked promising, but it wasn't promising for sure. I got stopped out, as you can see there. Price came back down, stopped me out. Not a good strong exit area, just, you know, price is already moving. And then I tried it again for a second time. Price, same thing, a 1 minute angle, not even a good 5-minute angle like I usually have. Got damaged. This is where price came down to this level here and waited and held, right? Got stopped out for full loss, and then I said, wow, now it looks like it's going to go, because we had this price really ate all of this up, really held. And then that's where I took my third entry here, knowing that I should have just went 1 ES contract, but I went 2, and price stopped me out before even hitting my target. That's what really happened. Price stopped me out before hitting my actual target that I had on the charts, and I blew the account because just these small little pullbacks blew the account. Still not yet to enter, but if I was being aggressive, this would have been the entry point on the 1 minute right here. This would have been the entry point. Stop loss would have been down at the bottom. If I just waited 75, risking about 5 points, risking to get to these highs here, and then from there we got 15, about 16 points right there alone. Couldn't really get past this high volume and this high on the 5-minute, so we kind of stayed there, consolidated, and then we sold off majorly. But this area here was the entry point. How did it work out for the entry point? The entry point is because we had a 30-minute candle paused at that level, and then we had a green reversal buying at that level, and then we had the angle of this here, right? The bearish trend line. So everything became fundamentally good for this. So this is the buying at 10 o'clock and then entering at 11 o'clock for this move up. The selling came from this here. What is this? There we go. There we go. All right, the selling came from this here, which is a green candle, a red volume. So when price came back to it, this gives a prime opportunity for a selling right here, and I could have taken that for a reversal. We had the accumulation, and then nice wicks. Enter like this, risking about 6 points, and then price just started really demolishing all of this for a 38-point drop. So, and then those also hit my 30-minute levels. 30-minute level perfectly. Where we had it, we had a green candle, red volume, came back to it, broke down lower. We had a nice level, price bounce, green volume came in, gave me my angle, and moved up. So now let's look at what it looks like on the 1 minute to see if these line charts are very smooth. Very smooth, price never broke out of it, and then we had this breakout here. So 11, 2, 3, boom, good, right? Price had its time to break out. There we go. Entry. This one here, price happened a little bit out of the range, but it held. Could have entered there and gone, and then stop loss below. Stop loss not below this, but below this one, because price never really pulled back very strongly. Below this one here. All right, that one probably would have stopped me out, would have pissed me off. All right, because this one closed outside of the range on the red, so stop loss down here. Boom. Right, and that's actually, this is the trade that I took. This is the trade that I took on my practice account. I know these lines are a little bit crazy. So I go to the practice account. This garnered on 4 ES about over 2,000, about 2,000. I did exit a little early, or a little off of the target, probably like 1 or 2 points, but it's about 2,000. I was trying to see if we can reach that 5, so I took half off at near target for 1,000, and I took another half off as we struggled, and then I had a stop loss just in case price decided to move higher. So I was basically tracking it here. I think my stop loss was somewhere around here, trying to reach this area here, but price couldn't get above the strong selling volume that we had here, and it respected that selling of the 30-minute candle. All right. Oh wow, price had a full freaking recovery back up, and held that 30-minute from back here. All right, this 30-minute here, bounce, and then yeah, so very strong recovery. So let me clear all of this out. So my thing now is that I'm going to just have I'm going to focus on just that one setup, the one idea. I need a 30-minute area with a smooth 1 minute level, but it has come from the 5. I am, as you can see, my risk is going to be changed to 75 now. That's going to be my risk. I'm going to save it. I'm risking either I'm still risking 1 or 2 micros, but I am only going to take I'll end up getting just 1 or 2 trades, but I'm only going to focus on just that setup, nothing else, nothing less, That's the plan for the setup. Um, because I believe that that trade alone is my $1 million um, trade setup. That's really what it is. It's my $1 million trade setup, and I'm gonna focus on just that for myself because I know it works. I've seen it work. I've seen it work in front of my face while I'm not taking the trade. I've seen it work back testing, and I made a thing that says my first trade could have been my best trade if I just waited for my setup. So my first trade should be my best trade because I waited for my setup, and my first trade is the only trade because I wait for my setup. And then the next trade is my only trade because I wait for my setup. And like I said, um, this is my $1 million business plan because I'm gonna trade my edge. My edge is my $1 million business plan. If I follow my edge, I become a millionaire. That's pretty much it. That's what I believe. Follow my edge and become a millionaire. Don't follow my edge, I'll be playing around back and forth with these emotions, and I don't want that. Um, so that's it. That's really it for me. I don't have anything else to add on to this. I think I did all I could do as far as reviewing it. Other than that, I'm not going to linger on anything else. Um, that's really it. That's really it. So my risk has been changed to 75. I've been respecting my risk. I haven't been changing. I've been respecting how much I've been trading, how much I've been risking per trade. Having the risk makes me make sure that I trade small. Now I don't try to trade one ES because I know with one ES I'll just blow out the account the minute the price just moves one tick down or two, a tick and a half down. The same thing when I had it at the 150. So I really like this because it clicks into my brain that I need to focus on one or two, and then as I slowly work on building it up again, I will always work on sizing down as I need to make sure I'm protecting capital. So like I said, I did move up and then I went down. So for the week, so last week or something like that, I had made the 150 back, but now this week I am down about 250, 260. All right, commission. So I am down about 260. So I'm just gonna work on just risking just no more than that one or two micros and go from there. Last week was also a bad week. Um, that was bad. Wasn't there somewhere where I made up something? Something is wrong. I know I made up these losses somewhere. Oh, like yo, this is not. It's doing a range. That's why I'm like, this is not making sense. All right, so I did that. Yeah, 62 bucks. 71, 20. New trade. So last week I did make it up, and then this week I gave it back and some. So I'm cutting my thing down in half again, which I don't want to do, but I need to. I need to focus on just one trade, one setup. That's it. When I do it, it worked out well, and I know how to navigate myself around those trades, and I'm not speculating or second guessing myself. So that's really what it is. All right, so I'm done. Be back tomorrow. That's it for today.